Right. Hello YouTubers, I hope you enjoy about the show today. Today's new Drytron deck profile for the 1st of June 2021. Yeah, we got Drytron Alpha. Yep, this is your main starter card. Your standard is a bit of everything. They're all Drytron have this thing. Basically, it can't be normal summon set, and they can't play any monsters on normal summon or set. Must be you can play monsters on normal summon and set, but you can't special summon them. The external off. Yep. So your base one touch your your original spell from your monsters from your deck to your hand. Yep. And you can shift any of the original monsters or Drytron cards. Basically, they're all very good, very powerful, and it's good. They all got low defense. They're all do pretty much the same. This one does the monsters, which is good, which is cool. This one does your spells. Yep, same effects always. Yeah, which is cool, which is good. Yeah, this one brings monsters back from the grave, a Drytron monster back from the grave, and stuff like that, which is cool, which is good. Yeah, free list is pretty good because you always need those standards. Yep. And then you got this one, which is your draw card, just a nice standard and gets your 8 consistently when you need it, which is cool, which is good for this deck, which is good. Yeah, and stuff like that. Drytrons are very good what they need to do and stuff like that, which is really good and really helpful and stuff like that. Yeah, two. Mum you 10,000. This is one your normal summons of your deck. Yeah, basically when it's called be normal summon or flip summon, you can basically get one original spell from your deck to your hand, spell or monster from your deck to your hand. Yeah, nice and simple. You just get your original monster you need. Yep, or your original spell you need. Yep, and this is your normal summon, which is really good and really powerful. And you won't be leaving the field very long. You'll be using this XC monster or Link Father and stuff like that. Yep. F. Basically, this one is basically a good level 1. You can banish it to get now fairies to your hand, to get more negation, to set up for the next turn and have negation, have you set up for stuff, which is cool, which is good, and stuff like that. It's alright. You discard and then may get more negates that way, which is cool. 2 Herald the Orange Light. Yep, really cool. Good negation. Very powerful, very handy for this deck, which is cool, which is good. You need it against the hand traps when you're going first. You also need it for your own negation when you set up and stuff like that, which is cool. Yeah. 2 Revenge Red Battle Law. Battle Law basically turns all the hand traps off in one swoop. So basically, this card is a turn off button. Basically, this lets you help you out against certain decks. So if you're playing a monster, if you play it first time and there's loads and you need to get through the hand trap, play this, bam, you get rid of the hidden traps because literally they can't animate against you for the rest of the turn. Yep. If it's spells, fine. If it's spells or traps, stay traps. Yep. Because then the back row can't play against you and you have to activate it now, and they're like, oh, shoot. Yep. So it's all what you need. It's basically a stop trooper or a hand trap stopper. Basically, this will help you out in so many situations, which is unbelievable. Yeah. 1 Ben 10 to get you going, to be your standard, to be absolutely everything. You can only play at 1, so you'll still play while you can. Yeah. 2 Cyber Angel Entis. Yep. This basically gets you another original spell from your deck to your hand. Yep, and it gains a fast attack. It could be a level 6, which is cool, which is good, which is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good what you need to do, which is pretty cool, pretty handy what you need to do, which is cool, which is really handy and stuff like that. Yeah. Cyber Dragon, Cyber Angel, Etis. This one basically takes the opponent's monster as your monster, which is really cool. You can just link away with it or battle with it and stuff like that, which is really cool, really good. And it gains life points, so if you're in time, this card's pretty handy. Yeah, which is pretty cool. You wouldn't only use spell to take opponent's monster effect, but trust me, it will come in handy once in a while, which is cool, which is good. 1 Herald of Perfection. Yep, it's just good negation, getting rid of monsters. Good hand negation, get rid of negates and stuff like that, which is cool. You will end your board occasionally on this, but it's good to have it on there just in case, which is cool, which is good. Yep. Next is the megalith engine. So we're playing 3 Opia, yep, to summon to search the megalith and search this. Yep, it's very good, very powerful. It's a good extender. It's a good level 4, which is cool, which is good. So you got all sorts of extenders for this, which is cool, which is good. It's really handy for some situations, which is cool, which is good. Yep. Yep, this one comes level 6, which is cool. It can come level 4, which is really handy. It can come any level megalith pull, which is really cool. And it can sound opponent's turn from the deck, which is really handy and really cool, which is good. Yep, and really handy for that situation. Yep, and 3 Divine Iron of the Hell. So when it's cast with normal summon or special summon, you can send 1 fairy from your X deck or from your deck or X deck to the graveyard. It will come that level. You contribute this card until the end of the turn. You contribute this card just in time 2 level lower 2 from your hand or deck, except itself. You can only use this card for itself. Most of the time, you'll be sending from the X deck Herald just to set up your plays. Yep, you're not going to use it any other time. You just use it to set up your main playmaker to set up for your board and to make it level 6. And this makes it so much easier because you've got so many level 1s now. You can make Battle Savage with 3 cards, which is really handy. Makes it so much easier to do your combos. Yeah, and really good and really powerful. Yeah, 1 Avenge Red Evolution. Yeah, Avenge Red, and there's 2 Avenge Red Battle Lords. Yep, that's all the monsters done. Now spells. Yep. So Avenge Red Revolution based on Avenge Red monster from your deck, from your hand or grave, but you send the tears from your deck, which is mad. And you can just literally play 2 Battle Lords and this, and that fixes all the issue with all the issue with Drytron, and this basically turns off all the hand tricks and lets you go off like mad, which is cool, which is good. 3 Drytron Alka. This basically your field spell, and you get your original spell, your original monster from your deck. You set up for your turn and stuff like that, which is cool, which is good. It's really handy and good for the lowest level, so you can actually do some more stuff, which is cool. And then it's a good sort of stops the hand traps hitting, which is cool. 1 Terraform to get to the field spell, which is really good and really handy for the right situation. Yep, one Metalfauna Drytron. Drytron, this basically original spell, and basically this makes you special summon a original monster with attack, not shift, not with the stars, so you don't end up using too many tributes. You just end up what you need to use. So you got a monster with 1800, you couldn't use monster with 2000, which is really handy and really cool. Means you don't have to use so many materials with the card, which is cool. Yep, 3 Drytron Veta. Basically this summons 1 Drytron from the deck, but you can't normal summon or set for the rest of the time, which is cool, which is good, which is really handy and really cool for this. Yep, which is good. Yep, 3, then 2 Ball of Dexterity. Yep, this is just a nicer step. This is just a good starter card, a good draw card. Yes, you can't draw the rest of the time, but that's fine. You're going to be searching most of the time. Which is cool, which is good, really handy for that situation, or sometimes even sending, so it really depends on the situation, which is cool, which is good. Yep, and that's the main deck. Yep, now the exit. 1 Herald of Artlight, yet to be the negation, to be the one to send off Divine Herald and stuff like that, which is cool to search out the original monster, which is cool, which is really handy, which is good. Stuff like that. Yep. 1 Battle South, just to be the negation, just to go second, just to be a big monster, just to be all that what you need for this deck, which is cool, which is good. 1 Zeus to be wipe the whole board, to go second with, to have that formal interaction and stuff like that, which is cool. 1 Kokafaki Falcon. Yep, this is just a nice monster. You can just attack with it and it takes no damage, which is cool, which is handy for a lot of the time, which is cool. But most of the time you're just using it as just another XD and just attack with, just to make it over Zeus. Yep, with Zeus. Yep. 2 Drytron Fathia Gate Data Fathia. Yep. Basically this one is when this one's been XD summoned, you basically send 1 Drytron card from your deck to the graveyard. Yep. Yep. And then you can detach 1 to get negation, but that doesn't come out. The first effect comes up. So you could use the original materials as trophy file for your original monsters. Yes, you can do that. It's really powerful. It makes it so much easier. Now you can just go, oh, let me send the spell one. Let me send the monster one. Let me send the one that comes back from the grave. Let me send the one that gives me a draw. It sets you up for all those sort of plays, and then also the materials can be used as original file, which is really cool and really handy for the right situation. Yeah, which is cool, which is good. You play to it because you're gonna need to sometimes, and you're gonna advantage one anyway off. But I'll just add, yep, one down edition. Yep, to pop top of lower ranks of XC monsters and stuff like that. Cool. It's really handy for that sort of situation. It's good in most situations. It's just good to put another monster above it and stuff like that, which is cool, which is good. It's nice. It's also got a decent amount of attack, which is cool, which is good. One link reel, just because there's a lot of level ones, it's quite easy for this card to be made and stuff like that, which is cool, which is good. One link Favia, link Anima, yeah, just to get opponent's monster, just to take the cross, just to do that and use a link father and stuff like that, because it's dark, it's nice and easy for this deck to make. Level 1 nice and easy, yeah. One cross sheep, because you've got original monsters, very easy, very powerful, very good for this deck to use up, which is cool, which is good, really handy for this right situation, which is cool, which is good, yep. One Curious Light Swarm Dominion, yep, to be the negation, just to set up for the negation, just to send one card to the grave when you need the right setup, to send more cards and stuff like that. It's very easy to make. If you've wondered how you're making this deck, you summon Linkariba, Linkwish, Alaba, and you summon Balor, you put all the, and then you say no hand traps, and then you just go off like mad. Yep, like there's no tomorrow. Yep, Mask Rain to have interaction on opponent's turn, to send monsters away, to link off some stuff, and to make some stuff on the opponent's turn, which is cool, which is good. Absolute to be the negation, just to be a big monster, but most time to be negation and stuff like that, which is cool, which is good, which is very handy. Yeah. One Access, just to be the big beater, just to do OTKs, just to do more damage, just to do loads of stuff, which is cool, which is good, and you can't rad to it, which is good, really handy. Yeah. And one final Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. This card's good negate. It's nice and clear. It negates the whole board. Then it also stops the graveyard working against opponents. It's link 5. You can summon an opponent's turn if you want to. With screen, you can use opponent's Tiro, which is really good and really handy and stuff like that, which is cool, which is nice and really handy for other decks and stuff like that, which is cool, really handy and really easy to make. Yeah, just think of it like a barrel sword situation. Yep. Okay, I hope what you enjoy what I'm about to show today. Hey, subscribe and watch all. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Yep, I'm on all those. Yep, I didn't do so well last week, but hopefully I can do a bit better next week at locals this week on Thursday at Top Deck In. So you'll see me there. If you want to come and play a duel against me and stuff like that, there'll be some filming there next week. I have my vaccine. I'm back home now, and things are starting to get back to normal, but we still just gotta keep an eye. Things are rising a bit, but just gotta keep an eye, okay? We're just having a little bump, as I call it. I hope you enjoy. We're about to show you today. Subscribe and watch all, and see you next time. And good luck doing.